Evening, guys. Right, this is going to be a really brief video for... I was hoping to get to a lot more project saws today, but where does the evening go? So these are really highly rated saws. Again, not one I've had really any experience with. So this is a bigger brother from a saw I was showing earlier. There's a Stihl 24. Can't speak properly tonight. I haven't started drinking yet. So this is the 026, and so the red lever. And I've read different things about Stihl red levers. Some articles saying that you get multiples of the performance with half the economy, or so you get much better fuel efficiency with great performance. Other places they say it's just the early variation of the saw. So I'm unsure what to say about that. So these run a 44mm piston and just under 49 cc's. And that girl behind was 42mm piston. Same stroke apparently, 32mm stroke. So this girl, same running gear, 325 pitch. Is that locked? Yep, 325 pitch. Really nice all the way around, really clean saw. Nothing apparently broken other than a crack in the very top cover, a light crack there. When I took the cover off, it's taken the very front top fin of the cylinder off. That's not the least of its trouble. Genuine Stihl piston pot. Taking the exhaust off, the front of the engine beautifully clean. So the reason I'm doing a quick video for her, she's a part saw only, or maybe a repair for somebody. And I put it to one side because I thought, well, it might be one I do myself, but I'm so engrossed in my British engines. So things to note on the saw: she's got one AV mount on the inside. They're only cheap. One AV rubber's torn at the front, one's at the back, feel good. All the plastics look good all the way around. Chain brake excellent. Same again, these from the 90s. This saw, same era chain brake as the 024, impeccable. Handle wrap is excellent. Pull start is, yep, engages absolutely fine. Lever underneath, all unbroken as far as I can tell. Correct carburettor, correct air filter, and dreadful scoring on the piston. So when I first had her, she's low compression, or really relatively low for these engines. So I primed her earlier, and then I was going to show her, then time's run on, then I've put a bit more fuel and I thought I'll prime her again. And when I've gone to pull her over, she feels like she has good compression, but she doesn't. So I've got to say that up front, because we're not trying to trick anybody. So she's a low compression engine, and she's scarred. And I was going to put the fuel in to show she sparks, but hopefully you guys know me well enough. It's got a great spark. Flywheel looks, I'm pretty sure I looked at the flywheel. I can't remember, it's been here for so long. I'm pretty sure I checked the flywheel, and I'm sure it's all clean. And if I put this down here, she might fire with the fuel, but she's low compression. You can't make it up, can you? She's just snapped the pull cord. Guys, I'm going to pause the vid. I'll put a rope back on her just to show her pulling over. Did she fire then? Maybe she snapped that on the kickback. Let me pause it, put a rope on it quickly. I'm by the workshop. Back in a moment. Be a second for you guys. Hey guys. You can't make it up, can you, sometimes? So I've reconnected the cord back up. Yeah, so they're beautifully built saws. So lovely composite tank. And it's opaque or partially see-through, so you can see the fuel level in it, which I really like. All the plastics are genuine Stihl, and they're properly released. Lovely clean air filter, and make sure that's down properly. Yes, okay. So yeah, other than that, then what is there to say about this girl? Not a lot, just one AV mount, crack on top, scoring on the piston. So and this compression she's exhibiting is not real, because it's that's definitely where I've just put too much fuel in. Okay, there you go. So fires, and then is that low compression. So obviously fires, but definitely just a project saw, and hopefully suitable for one of you guys out there. I mean, I think she's got the makings of an amazing restoration saw, just because everything on the saw, particularly with the shots underneath underneath the exhaust, the paint is so clean. But yeah, but definitely, you know, parts only, but if you've got the skill, maybe a great one to rebuild. Guys, thanks for watching. That's the Stihl 026 red lever, and love to hear if the red lever really makes any difference, if any of you got it, you know, absolute personal knowledge of it, or whether or not it's just a red lever. Stay safe, guys. Bye for now.